What's up, guys? Alex chasing back here with a brand new video. Hopefully, we're different tonight. If you guys are in this world, I know I look completely stupid, but this is for video purposes. Kemba Walker is a Boston Celtic, baby. I made this custom jersey. It was chasing, but I put that W and then the LKR, the number 15. I don't know what number he'll wear. He wore number 15 in Charlotte. I know I look like really stupid. That's why I'm gonna take it off. But I just wanted to do that for video purposes. I thought it'd be just a little cool thing to do. I did it with the Kyrie Irving video I made before this. And yeah, so Kemba Walker is a Boston Celtic, baby. Let's freaking go! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Kemba Walker to Boston, baby! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Let's go! I'm gonna talk about why he's a Boston Celtic. I need to calm down, man. I did this last video too, but at least I'm happy in this video. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna talk about why he's a Boston Celtic, what he's gonna do for the Celtics, and who Kemba Walker is, if you didn't know. Let's jump right into it. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. And yeah, let's go, Kemba to Boston, baby! So Kemba Walker last season averaged almost 26 points a game, almost 5 rebounds, almost 6 assists. If I think back to an hour and a half ago when I made the Kyrie Irving video, that's better than Kyrie Irving's stat line, except for rebounds. I think he averaged like 5 rebounds a game. But anyways, man was a beast. He had 60 points in one game. I gotta turn the camera a little bit. I'm sorry. I hate when it shows the door. I just feel like everything's off-centered. Anyways, he scored 60 points in a game, had his best season of his career last year. The only downside to him compared to Kyrie Irving, yes, he is 29 years old. So giving him the 4-year, $141 million contract, that'll put him around to like when he's 33, 34 when the contract's up. Yes, like I said, he's gonna be older. He's older than Kyrie Irving. If we give that money to Kyrie Irving, he'd be like 31 when the contract, 31 when the contract's up. So completely different ages. The only risk factor with signing him is, like I stated a few seconds ago, he might be on the downfall when there's only 1-2 years left in this contract. But as of right now, Kemba Walker, absolute freaking monster. In my eyes, just as good as Kyrie, a better leader. I'm not gonna say he's better than Kyrie because I think Kyrie's a little better, but like talent-wise, they're right there. Yeah, clutchness-wise, Kyrie's up to the roof, except in the playoffs. Not even to start. I freaking almost had a heart attack last video. They're like right here. I think Kemba might take that next step because Kyrie's stupid and decided to go to the Brooklyn Nets. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys some highlights from Kemba Walker's career as a Hornet. If you don't know who he is, man, he's an absolute freaking beast.
Representing Bud City, your point guard, this is Kemba Walker. Kemba lets the defender just fly by and knocks home another. Kemba, a 3. Back shot, and he's fouled. Lost it. Got it up in time. He scores. Something. Good that he's come to those who wait. Kemba with a shimmy.
Walker just doing whatever he wants to do. Tama might have gotten a piece of that. Walker setting it up and drilling another 3. That is his 5th 3 tonight.
Walker twisting and scoring. Very impressive. His ability to finish at the rim. Kemba Walker, who had all 12 of his points in the first quarter. I guess it was time for him to splash one in. His 3rd triple of this first half. Walker rising for 3 and making it. That is some prime-time play.
Kemba Walker. And a nice move.
That's a crafty move right there. Kemba. That's how you get the corner. Kemba. Step back.
I'm gonna read the official report from CBS. I did ESPN most videos, but this one was the most in-depth and the one I liked the most. So here we go. This is a great signing for Boston for all the reasons laid out here. The Celtics get a virtual replica of Kyrie Irving's production. True. With a much more glamorous personality in Walker. That's true, man. I love Kemba Walker. I was watching his interviews and I was listening to the Celtics podcast and they were talking to his old coach. Kemba's not going to blow off the media. He actually embraces the media and actually gives them all the information they need to make good stories. He seems like a very genuine, nice guy, like I thought Kyrie was, but We all know how that went. Big question here is about the Hornets. Why did they not look to trade Walker at any of what number of points they had the option? That doesn't apply to this. Anyways, I'm going to talk about why the Hornets didn't keep him and why the Celtics, what's going to happen with the Celtics. So the Hornets didn't keep him because their general manager, if you didn't know, was the GOAT, Michael Jordan. He's the general manager of the Charlotte Hornets. He didn't want to pay him the $190 million contract because they didn't want to go over the luxury tax. And I guess you get taxed more. I'm not really a banker, and I don't know that whole detail stuff. I just do a little bit in 2K, but that's not my genre of sports talk, is all that money side of it. But so supposedly they're gonna go over the salary cap and like the luxury tax, and they don't want to do that because it puts the team like in debt or just detrimizes their whole even trying to do other things. So I'm not really sure. So Kemba could have accepted the same offer the Celtics are giving, but he's like, I could get the same money somewhere else and actually compete for a championship. So Kemba Walker's coming to Boston. Now let's flip over to the Celtics side of things. A starting lineup of Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, or Jason Tatum. They can flip-flop at this spot for a power forward in your center. That's still up in the air. We might trade for Clint Capella. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how that's going to work out. We might do a 3-team trade, send Hayward to the Sixers. The Rockets get Jimmy Butler because they're going to do a sign and trade, and then we get Capella. That's just like one of the trades that are up in the air right now. It hasn't really been like saying like yes, yes, yes. I mean, Adrian Wojnarowski has reported on it, but nothing's like super official. It's kind of fallen through a few times and coming back up based on what these 3 teams all want. That's a big trade, 3-team trade. Every team has to be perfectly aligned with what each other want, and if not, fall through really quickly. So anyways, that's a possibility. We could have Clint Capella, or we could keep the younger route and get Robert Williams in there, who actually I think is going to be a fantastic center. Either way, we're going to be right where we were last year, but better. As I stated in the video I made, I think probably at this point like 4 or 5 days ago, it was just a Celtics video saying overall Celtics video of the draft, what's going to be happening next season. I think Kemba Walker, even though we have a little bit of a less as good team because Rozier's gone, Tice is gone, Marcus Morris is most likely gone. All these key players that came off our bench are going to be gone. I still think we're going to be as good as last year, if not better. I'm going towards more the better side because I think we're going to get more than 50 wins this year because Kemba Walker, if you think about it, he had to do everything for the Charlotte Hornets last year because people are still worried about, oh, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown aren't going to develop like they didn't with Kyrie Irving and his whole attitude. Kemba Walker's a completely different player. He had to carry the Hornets even to get to the playoffs a few years ago, or even to get how many wins they got this year. Maybe 30 wins they got this year, if that. They're lucky. That's all because Kemba Walker. When Kemba Walker's not on that team like he won't be this year, they'll probably get like maybe 20 wins if they're absolutely lucky. Their best team on 2K right now, ratings-wise, is Jeremy Lamb. If you're not a real NBA fan, or at least a little bit more than an average NBA fan, do you know who Jeremy Lamb is? No, I didn't think so. So with that being said, I think Kemba Walker and the Celtics are actually going to be better than last year because he's a better leader. And to the point I was trying to make, he doesn't need the ball in his hands. He can play off ball. Kyrie Irving could play off ball, but he didn't want to. He wanted to be the leader that he tried to be, but absolutely failed at it. And Kemba Walker's not going to have to average 26 points a game like he did this year. Now going back to the point where I said Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are still going to develop, that's what I just said, baby. Kemba Walker doesn't need the ball in his hands. If Kemba Walker wants to sit back a little bit and say, hey, yo, Jason, JB, you guys need to do a little bit right now. I'm going to take a little bit of step back. I'll be there when you need me. They can do that. That's the way they're going to develop, and that's the way this team, I think, is going to thrive even better than how the Celtics teams have in the past couple of years with Mr. Kyrie Irving over there in Brooklyn. So that's my feelings on this whole Kemba trade. I'm so excited. In a million years, I would have never thought Kemba Walker would be on the Celtics. Not that I didn't think him as I didn't even think there's a possibility. I thought he was going to be loyal to the Hornets like Damian Lillard is to the Portland Trailblazers. I guess it's a little bit of a different situation. At least Dame has pieces around him to compete for a championship. Kemba down in Charlotte literally just hit him, and a bunch of bums. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Kemba to Boston! Anyways, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. And like always, peace.